Repatriation is a very sensitive issue. One thing gets returned, suddenly they'll all be wanting their stuff back. Your job is to go out to Otakataka, listen to the locals, be sympathetic, keep the minister happy and do a fair assessment of the claim. Just make damn sure that at the end of the day that head stays right here where it belongs.
We should at least listen to what the man has to say.
That's not the point. The point is a man called Ian Benner is coming out from England.
Yeah, and that's a good thing.
I don't like the sound of being assessed.
Let's just keep the man happy. Let him hear what he wants to hear.
No.
Ko tifa.
There is only one way. By tikanga. Meetings will be in Māori. Lolly, you can translate.
Come on, Zach. We've got to be a little bit flexible here, eh?
The carving of Takataka is the embodiment of our sacred chief. His destiny is to return and deliver his people from their misery. There is nothing to negotiate.
Hey, listen to this. In 1820, Takataka, son of Chief Tani Kaha, was sent to England to obtain weapons, but he was seduced by the wife of a wealthy industrialist who, rumour has it, exchanged half of her family's jewels for sexual favours. Virtually imprisoned in her mansion, Takataka carved a likeness of himself to send home, but sadly before he could ship the carving, Takataka contracted syphilis and died. His father, inconsolable, prophesied that until the carving made its way home, prosperity would be a stranger to the people, and so it has been ever since. Oh, well, that's terrific, isn't it? I'm wearing something that's been cursed for 200 years. What are you doing?
Writing our wedding vows.
Oh.
Nothing for you to worry about.
Oh. Sure you don't mind me going away and leaving all the organisation to you?
Of course I mind. However, as project manager of the event, I think it's an excellent idea.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
Reconfiguring the hard drive.
Before breakfast.
I had such a dream last night. I was standing on the mountain and there was this big, big moon. But it wasn't pale. It was red. And as I was watching it, it grew bigger and was falling towards me. Uncle Hepa.
I need a laptop.
Ask me who's got tickets to see country and blues legend Tammy Murray in Kirikiri on the 26th.
I've got a PTA meeting that night, Hemi, sorry.
Oh, right. Shame.
Hemi, I'm going to be late.
Oh, of course you are. Perhaps an escort would help.
We'll be all right, thanks.
Can we have the siren?
You betcha, big guy.
Won't take 2 minutes. We've made a right good effort.
We're going to put Mr. Bennett in here.
Well, she'll be very comfortable.
Well, signs are very good. Tell him, Bunty.
A snail left a trail on the porch early this morning in the shape of a fish hook.
And there were wood pigeons on the water tank.
I saw a lizard last week, but I shoot it.
We'll just keep him sweet, eh?
We're going to put a photo on here just to make him feel at home. We can't decide. Duke of Edinburgh or Del Boy.
Yes, I know. Yes, I'm perfectly right. But I asked for a cake in the shape of the British Imperial Museum. This one looks like the National Gallery.
Fee, for God's sake, it's only a wedding, you know, we're getting married, that's all. In 4 weeks' time, it will all be over. The wedding, I mean, not the blood of hell.
You know, picking up a guest is an important job. I mean, the more important the guest, the more important the greeting. So my dad sent me to pick you up. I mean, if I were you, I'd be insulted. You know, essentially I do stand-up. You know, observational comedy, but with a really hard edge. I'm also available for children's parties. You know, I'd like to get to the Edinburgh Festival. Do you know anyone from Scotland? Hey, do you know that Billy Connolly guy? Do you know anyone at all from comedy?
Don't want to do this, Uncle.
You're a warrior.
I'm cold.
You should be proud.
Can I put a jersey on?
Oh.
Shh.
What?
He's fast asleep.
Wake the bugger up then.
Morning. Afternoon, sorry.
Kia ora.
No, just a glass of water, please.
It's all right, he's a warrior. Pick it up. It's a peace offering.
Maira tamanuhiri tu arangi e takahia maira tapapakorero tumanako e karanga maira te iwi kainga kia mata te ropu whakaekene ane te rangatira o ngā rangira me o ngā uatanga e taranga maira
Nā takataka ko au.
He's explaining his whakapapa to you, his family tree from Takataka down to him.
Pautama te maunga tapu, ko Pupuke te awa.
Potama is their sacred mountain and Pupuki their sacred river.
Ko hoki mai au ki konei, ki te whai oranga.
And now he has returned with his children to seek a better life. But this is not possible without the carving of Takataka.
Tumai koe I kona whetero tero tuiri wiri nei e.